Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is the final part of Let's Play Auditorium, and we're on stage 14, Verdant, which apparently means green, or, filled with vegetation. So, the new mechanic for this level is simply bars with 3 different colors. Now, this stage is actually kind of cool, because you can complete it by, just pushing the color in to all 3 of them. Or you can do it the more logical way that'll make your endgame prettier. BAM! Now, I've managed to get this far without using an FAQ so far, but it could happen. It took me like 2-3 days to record that last part, and I was like seriously going to look on YouTube for the solution for that one shadow stage, and I was like, alright, let me just see what the number of the stage that I'm stuck on is. I'll check my previous video. And I saw the previous video, and suddenly the solution was obvious to me, because of something I did for a few seconds in that video. Now, this part is actually a little bit misleading, because it's like, how can I turn it white? But, this actually has a white modifier on it. You can't really tell initially, because, well, everything starts out as white. Like, this has a white thing, too, and, this is just a pusher-up thing. But now I've cut off the green, so what I want is it to be part green and part white, as opposed to full on. Alright, the green's overshooting by a lot. Pull you up. Up even more. I keep on missing that. I keep on missing. Alright. I can move this over a lot. There. Oh, interesting. For whatever reason, the white took a very long time to dissipate. And because of that, I completed it without having to add the other thing. So, what is happening here? Pow! Let me get the observance. Alright, so we got yellow, green, and white. Well, it's always yellow, green, white. I don't know why I had to check that. Trying to get a read on the situation here. This... Alright, this is caused by this shooting in here. This is caused by this shooting in there. So I probably don't want to mess with this. Or do I? At least that'll stop the music for a second so I can think at least a little bit before I start this. I probably want the green thing going in, but I don't necessarily need the yellow thing coming into that portal. It's not really going at an angle that's maximally useful. That's useful, because now I'm hitting both yellow things, and I can go from here. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, how do I get the green to go up? That's one way, but then I'll lose the white. But if I just get some of the green to go up, that'll do it. For the rest, I need to steal you here. I think that's it. I think I got the solution. Problem is I needed to arc into this little circle and then hit the vortex, which is going to be hard from this angle. Blah. Oh, that does it. Right? Yeah, that's causing constant feedback. So I need a little bit of you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Can't seem to get it. It's because of the vortex. The vortex isn't knocking it over too much. What if I did this? Could I overshoot the green? Have it come back, maybe? Doesn't look like it. It's too bad, because everything else is set up. Aha! It worked! Yeah, I'll be completely honest there. I didn't think that would actually work. Maybe things linger more in this stage. I don't know. This stage I have not beaten yet. This is actually one of the stages that I was concerned about. Though honestly, I don't know if I even beat that last stage. Though I guess I must have. I just don't remember beating it. The only white is here, I'm assuming. Despite the fact that it almost has to be, because it's been like that every stage, I do feel the need to check. You guys get out of the way so I can look at things. You look at things. Yeah, it's white. So, the only way I can get white is by having it visit this circle at least once. What would be the best way for that to happen is the question. This reverser has a yellow circle around it, so it'll cause everything to be yellow. This is regular, so yellow circle, that's it. I have an up thing, a down thing, and a reverse thing. That's all I've been given to work with. I don't have any left or right panels. So, I could reverse this and have it pop back into the portal. We'll see if that does anything. I would need a vast amount I would need a lot of energy in order to get it to go all the way up there. And actually let me knock it down back to the white. So I don't know if this is a viable solution. Alright, I got it this time. I got it. I did it. I hope. Alright. I need... Most of this entire puzzle hinges on the precise placement of this thing. These things are just like little afterthought stabilizers. But if you get the upward thing in the exact right position, everything's fine. So several conditions need to be met. I think this needs to be bigger. First thing, and did I already say this? I don't know if I cut it out or not. The yellow thing needs to go in here so that it creates this so you can get the white. You also need things to ram directly into the separator to go up so that it comes up and gets to the green. Getting both of those things can be pretty tricky. Once you have that, and I think it looks like I have it. How much is coming? Yeah, I think we got this. Then you want to use this for two reasons. Yeah. One, you need to knock the white thing down to the white part. And two, you need to knock the green upward arc to the green part. Just have to be careful. You make this too big, it starts pushing this thing out of the portal. Is it working? Am I getting everything? I'm not getting yellow here anymore. But if there's green here, you just place this here, and it'll fill both up, because it has a yellow circle. But something's still not right. Actually, more ideal, you want the splitter fully being used. Let's see here. Yeah, that's actually another condition. You want all three things happening. You want part of it going here, part of it going here, and that going up there. Which is not easy to control all of those factors. Now I have everything's fine except that this isn't coming over here. Oh, Little Strand is, but I need a little bit more than that, I think. Everything else still working? Let's place that properly. If I just made this bigger... Ooh. That's better. That's better for the yellow, at least. But I'm not getting the green. Move over. Give me greens. Now I'm not getting the white. Move over. Getting smidgens of white, not getting any green. Over. Way over, tons of green. Over this way. Give me the white. Oh, can we do it? Haha! I trick-shotted it. So we got both of them. Act 15. Final. No hidden meaning here. This is simply the final. Now, I was practicing a few of these stages, but I've never heard the music do it before, so this will be the first time I hear the music. This is kind of cool. How do I do this? There's no new mechanic. It's basically, I think they're just going to throw everything at me, though I've only seen 2 stages of the 4, I believe. So, let's get a vortex going. Vortex, do what I want you to. There we are. Okay. I have no idea how to do this. I don't know if I've even beaten this stage. I think I might have skipped it just to see the next stage. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't even... Not even sure. Alright, what if I just reverse this right off the bat? Get it away from that stupid vortex. And use my own vortex. Woo! Ooh! That did it. But how do I get purple up there? Is this doing anything? No, it wasn't. Well, it was doing something because the red thing was set off. I guess it was hitting the red and then going back in the portal. But okay, that wasn't too hard. Though I feel like it could have been if I hadn't gotten lucky. So they're both starting out as white, and there's a white circle. This one is a green vortex creator. This one is a purple go-that-away creator. So let's make the purple go that-away, I suppose. It's not turning purple because it's starting inside of here, and it only turns purple once it hits the edge. But, there we go, I guess. There we go. Let's try to drag you up here since it's green. This is working differently than I intended. We can reverse some of this and try to hit that red. Right? Alright, bigger. Bigger! Is it working? Doesn't appear to be. Not enough is hitting the red, maybe. Well, we do have another vortex to screw around with, but I don't quite know what to do. That was doing something, wasn't it? Well, it's hitting both of those. What can I do to hit both of the greens here, though? No, this needs to be big enough to siphon. But it's being turned back to white because it's hitting that circle. Okay. I did it? Was this the stage I was having trouble with? I don't know. I haven't even looked at the video. This game is this game has almost broken me. I thought this was going to be a nice little quick thing, but there were some puzzles that were really brutal in this. I still have not beaten the final stage, but I've beaten this damn one. Basically, this is just like 2 different puzzles. There's 2 different vortexes. One of them is clean. One of them is not. This vortex right here, you play your cards right, I believe it can service itself. I don't quite remember how, but I was certainly doing it like 5 seconds ago. Are you kidding me? What was the thing? What was the thing that was happening? Was it this? Was it this and it touches the green? There's probably something else involved. Maybe this doohickey. I don't know. Let's try this one then. Actually, it was probably interacting with this. That's probably why things aren't going right. And it was bigger. Yeah, I remember that. But, bam. There's the red part of this red and purple. Bam. There's the purple part of that red and purple. That thing's done. If I can just get the stupid green thing to go in the right direction. This isn't even the hard one! This isn't even the hard one. The hard one's coming. That's the terrible thing. Okay. Good. The red is filling up. The green is no longer filling up. What about now? Push, 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 push. Give me red. I almost had it. Push to the green. Now give me the red. No, more green. More green. Now I've lost both the purple and the red. Alright, how can I fix this? Increase? No, that thing's swirling back and hitting the white instead of the red. Move you down. It's hitting the purple instead of the red. The purple needs to not touch there so that the red swath can actually come through and fill up the red. That's the issue. And it's still hitting it. But I think it also needs to be here so it can push things over there. Yes. Alright, now why is the purple dying now? Ah, because it was coming around. It looks like I got it now. Ah, I love it that even puzzles that I've already solved are just ridiculously hard, because, like, there are no set solutions. This isn't even what I did this time. I didn't even use the reverser. Like, I just solved the damn puzzle, and that was a completely different solution than what I used. It wasn't even close. The reverse icon wasn't even used. Alright, this puzzle right here almost killed me. I've been at this for a few days, just like that other puzzle earlier. I actually had Dagla's, like, her screen sharing. He was helping me. We didn't figure it out, but we kind of got close, and I figured it out now. So that's good. Let's see if I can actually replicate this now. I hope I have this. I hope I can remember. Well, I remember the basics. It's all pixel politics. Like, I know that this circle needs to be here, and I know that this circle needs to be here, and I know that this needs to be here-ish, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. I need to get everything in the exact correct positions. So here's what's gonna happen here. I need this vortex to split the initial stream in half, so that part of it comes down here, the other part goes into this portal here, so that it comes out here back into the portal, but also shoots out here. This is shooting at the wrong angle. Which, also, the other problem is I need the red stuff here to hit this red thing, so this needs to be higher, definitely. At least that high. This thing needs to be going back into the portal. It's going to be shooting over here. And, wow, am I actually going to get lucky on this one? That would be amazing. This just needs to be here. That's it. Unfortunately, it looks like the stream is going everywhere except the places that I need it to go. But actually, if I can put it higher, I might be able to grab some of them, right? No, they're just shooting around. They're being deflected. But you can see everything's fulfilled except for the purple up there, and that I just need luck. You saw that luck up there. I got some luck in there. There's got to be a way I can hasten it. I mean, I think it's being caused by this. So if here's where you tinker with things and start to make things worse or better. It's very hard to tell which initially. This, all right. The red here is a little bit less stable. The purple here is not as stable for some reason that I can't even figure out, to be honest. But the purple here is better. So I achieved my goal. It's just it caused other problems, as I figured it probably would. This is viable, though. If I can just everything sustain a little bit longer. We got it. Okay, it's been like 3 days since, I mean, like, those last two parts I filmed just now as I'm speaking, But it took a while to solve that puzzle that you just saw, and I almost wish I had shown the entire struggle. There is just 12-hour video. It wasn't that long, but I solved it so fast there because I solved it like 3 times so I could just do it right on camera. This is it. As far as I know, this is the last damn puzzle. Unless there's like secret hidden puzzles down here, and if that happens I might actually cry because I need this game to be over. I've been playing it for too long. I like the game. It's just a few of the puzzles really hung me up, and I was too damn stubborn to check a freaking FAQ and just be done with this like a week ago. But the video's kind of due today if I want to keep my normal schedule, and I don't have any Team Fortress or Killing Floors. It's not like I have anything solved. I have not solved this puzzle yet. I've come close? Is that a true statement? I don't remember. I've come close-ish, like where I've filled most of the bars, but... Alright, let the extremely long, arduous process of the off-screen trying to figure this out stuff begin. 6:30 p.m. on the day I'm supposed to post this, but I've finally beaten this. If I don't get this uploaded soon, I guess we're gonna be doing... I don't know, I guess there won't be a video today. Heavenly. I do know how to beat it, I just need to make sure that I can replicate it. Because, as I've said before, sometimes I beat it and then just completely forget. I know that I put this here, and this here, and this here, and this here. But I need to make sure everything's correct. Because otherwise, it won't work. So let's see. We need the green to touch both this. It needs to be about here. I don't know the intensity yet, though. Well, basically, alright, let's set up the green first without any craziness. Let's put you here. Let's just get you out of the way to stop confusing me. Even though that was doing some nice things, wasn't it? There's green here, and there's green here. So, I need to... I basically need to make it so that green is hitting all 3 of those. And going into the portal a little bit. Which is possible. Let's get rid of this first. Let's just try pure sound waves first, and then we can alter it with speed. That might be easier to comprehend at first. Actually, I think that's it. Basically, I just want what's already happening to go faster. That changed trajectory, so what if I put it here? Ah, that's better. All greens are being hit, including this one, because it's going into the portal. But now, how do I change that? Well, there's a red up here, and that can be altered simply by grazing this. That also causes part of the green that's going in here to turn red, so it'll hit this. However, I need purple here, and red. So, I'm also going to need to expand this vortex so it's big enough that it touches this. But it also needs to not stop things from going into the portal, so let's move this down even more. This works to an extent. Unfortunately, now there's no green up here. But, I'll figure that out in a second. Actually, no. I remember now. Only red goes in the portal, but then it turns green by this. So I just need some of those strands to come down here a little bit. In addition, green shoots over here. I need white and green here. And look at that, white and green. Ain't it pretty? No, we need... Can't do that. Move that back. Move this over here and down. Look at that, green's actually coming down through that. Hopefully there's enough going on here. Everything except for this purple is temporarily sated. Oh, I just need that purple to come down a little bit more, but I'm worried about moving anything. We did it! Final stage and the game complete. And the grand final. I didn't mean to skip that, but oh well. You already heard the music. And the credits. which disappointingly do not have music on them. Is that some type of irony or something? Shouldn't the musics have... Shouldn't the credits have, like, a montage of all the music? That'd be really cool. Oh, well. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's just weird that a game all about music has credits without any music. That's all I'm saying. Maybe if there was clapping, I could deal with that. Then it would be like we just watched a performance of light and music. I don't know. Like on America's Got Talent, when like the group Illuminaire performed, they were really cool. It was kind of like that, except with less dancing and more lasers. Well, actually, about a comparable number of lasers. So yeah, this is the entire staff of this game, and most of those were beta testers. The company seems to be composed of one game programmer and one musician. That's why all of their games are based on music, pretty much. Auditorium was made possible by the generous contributions of its fans. Thank you for all the tremendous amount of support that you have shown us. Now, Auditorium 2 is actually going to come out, and it was funded by Kickstarter. And it sounds like it's pretty cool, because it has, like, 2-player co-op, which is insane. It's a 2-player co-op puzzle game, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Also, the credits keep on rolling if you play, which is, I assume, a glitch, but whatever. Okay, I can finally put this game behind me. I like the game, it's just that it took so much longer than I thought. Most of these videos that are posted were made and edited on the same day, or finished on the same day that I uploaded them, because I just couldn't figure out a puzzle or two. But I got through it, and without an FAQ, though it was close. It was close, I've got to admit. Alright, I am I'm CrossNotes, and I will be starting a Scapegoat, hopefully, during the next cycle of games. See ya.